rapping for myself and my family. There's no way that this is
1.
real, man, it can't be.
I do the clap. Damn it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Modify Your Life podcast, where I am your host, Heavy 2 Modified, also known as Anthony Lopez, and we talk about everything that modifying your life physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. And today we got Mikey Spain on the ones and twos today. The last time you were on my podcast, we were at the other spot, right? You didn't shoot it here.
No, it was at the other spot.
Yo, put that mic a little closer, my buddy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you good? You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
The crew did not set you up today. My apologies.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look at the camera, but
no, like you look at the camera, like when you're saying some spit fire stuff, and then that camera's the main one that we go, and then if you look like this, just make it natural, bro.
Okay.
Just don't mess this up, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You know, just living that prep life.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about it. Let's get straight into it, bro.
Yeah,
we're both on prep right now. How are you feeling, dude? How are you feeling, man? My clients know how I'm feeling.
I think I have my ups and downs, but I think right now, especially 5 weeks out, my brain fog is very, very bad. I'm illiterate right now. I don't know how to count. But other than that, man, I think right now at this point, it's body dysmorphia is smacking the dog shit out of me for sure.
Wow, bro. My as soon as I guarantee, right? And if my clients are out there listening to this, comment. What did you think as soon as you saw this sweatshirt? I know exactly what they think. This is my body dysmorphia sweatshirt. I just got out of the shower right now. We had a long ass day. Had amazing group Zoom calls with the clients. You know what I mean? It's Friday night. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I got out of the shower. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, no, I'm good. I was like, no, I'm good because my carbs are very low right now. I'm eating 85 grams of carbs a day.
Yeah, man.
And
that's rough.
Carbs equal pump, right?
Yeah.
And so with no carbs equals no pump. No matter how much water or creatine I'm drinking.
You're gonna look like a thick sausage.
I look like a freaking saggy sausage right now, bro. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I look better at 350 pounds. That's where my head's at right now. Like that's where my body dysmorphia is right now.
Well, yeah, because there's mochi donuts and everything in there.
Bro, I didn't have mochi donuts this week.
No, I'm saying at 350 pounds.
Oh, 350 pounds, bro. We're carving it up, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to talk about last weekend.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, I'll shut up then. Well, yeah, man. Body dysmorphia is definitely a real thing, and I definitely want to continue to discuss that because we're both coming from two different body styles, right? You've never been overweight,
nope,
and I've been over 600 pounds, but yet we both are dealing with the same thing. After I feel what I'm getting is that we're in the best. We look the best we've ever looked in our life. I'm getting more compliments than I've ever gotten. I'm assuming you get the same. You look amazing. Your arms are freaking hefty.
Thank you.
Right, like a freaking hefty Glad bag.
Glad bag.
And I'm just not like, yeah, I don't know what you're looking at. Like, I don't know what you're seeing. Like, I'm at the point where like I've even been posting like older content when I felt that I looked bigger.
You know what's crazy is I'm actually the same way, and I actually just had a conversation with Lauren today, and same thing with a couple other people, and it's crazy. It's like right now, just like I'm just speaking for myself, is that I get, not to toot my own like horn or anything, but I get like 4 to 5 compliments a day. Like not gonna lie, they say you look good, but in my head and like what I'm looking at, I'm like what are you guys looking at? Like, what are you guys exactly looking at? Because if you can talk to me about someone else or like see other things, then please show me because I don't see shit.
No, it's hard to take a compliment right now, man.
No, man,
and like I'm like now. Okay, so the craziest thing, right, is like when you're overweight, you're avoiding that mirror like the plague.
Oh, 100%.
Like I was not trying to look in the mirror. Now I look in the mirror every single day. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to my client today about this. It's like I'm getting on stage to show off something that I was trying to hide for so many years.
Yeah.
Right? I'm hopping on stage with a whole bunch of badass people, lost a whole bunch of weight, getting up there, loose skin. Some people already had surgery, skin removal surgery. Mm-hmm. And we're getting up there, we're showing something that we were once embarrassed of right now. And so that should be like a very amazing feeling, like a highlight moment of my weight loss career, right? For me to get on stage. But like I feel that like my self-esteem and my physical appearance, personally, how I view myself is at the lowest I've ever been in. Is this just like a bodybuilder thing? Is this because it's your first show, right?
Yeah.
So you're going through the motions through this with me.
Yeah, but I also feel like what you guys are doing, is, I would say, kind of like a gift, just because of, besides like summer shredding, you don't see that. You don't see a show, people are showing off like what they went through to get to where they're at now. Like we don't have that. So like I think without summer shredding, then none of this would even be a a possibility. But like no, it would be a possibility. But like everyone that's going to that show is mostly doing it because of they want to, one, be noticed, and then two, they want to like do it for themselves. And that's why I think summer shredding is like such a great show, is because of, obviously, like if you grab me, for instance, to you, or grab someone that was like 500 pounds and they're like, I want to do this show. I think watching him going through it than me is more like
Motivational.
It's more motivational though, because like it takes a lot more for them to go through like bad times, obviously the struggles, than like for me.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So like, because we had to start a lot heavier in order to get to that comfortability to be on stage.
Exactly.
And I get that compliment from myself and so many other badass people that are on a weight loss journey, and people that are gonna be on stage, and people have already been on stage through the summer shredding show. But at the same time, like it's like one of those things now where like I put myself in the old version of myself. I'm like, that means a lot, bro. I absolutely appreciate you for realizing that. And it's a blessing to have a spot on a stage in a transformation class, because like a lot of people don't have transformation class.
No.
And then like the new version of myself is like, also thank you, but at the same time, like I should have never got myself in that position where I had to lose this much weight.
100%.
But at the end of the day, I did it, right? And at the end of the day, I worked on myself. At the end of the day, I fixed it. At the end of the day, I've got to earn my spot on that stage to step on there. And even though I'm talking about having body dysmorphia, even though I'm talking about I feel the most insecure I've ever felt in my life,
like right now,
I still, yeah, for sure. But I still earn the state. I earn this feeling.
Yeah.
Like I earned the loose skin. I earned the insecurities. Like I earned body dysmorphia, because before I didn't care about my body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the same thing with you, man. You working just as hard, bro. Your training, your eating has been immaculate. What percentage are you right now?
I'm about, dude, I don't even know.
Bro, you're low.
But suppose like I'm roughly like around 5%.
I was gonna say you're single digit.
Yeah, easily.
I'm single digit too.
Yeah.
Imagine. No, I'm definitely not single digit, man. I'm definitely double digits, baby. I think the last time I got on the scale, it said I was 28% body fat. Or 38%.
Well, that's good.
28%.
Honestly, that's so good though.
Man, it reads my skin, dude. But what do you feel about this bodybuilding stuff, man? Because like, at the end of the day, like we're talking here, we're just speaking. I don't know. Do you consider yourself a bodybuilder? I don't.
No, I don't.
No. I'm not a bodybuilder, dude. I'll never do this again. I'm putting it out there right now. Like for anyone out there, like, yeah, man, you're gonna love it. You're gonna do it again, Big John. No, shut up.
No, you know what's crazy is that like I fell in love with the bodybuilding scene at 18. And I remember I was like so obsessed with like Mr. Olympia, like the expo, and I'm like, damn, I want to be this big. I want to be an influencer bodybuilder. I want to do like so many shows. And then I just never got to it. And not gonna lie, like I wasn't gonna even do a show if it wasn't for you guys, So, but I would say this. I think, no, not that I think. I always wanted to do a show, but I obviously never knew what the right time was. And I honestly give everyone respect that loves to do it, and that is like, oh, I can't wait to start prep again, because y'all motherfuckers are savages,
bro. They're built different. I give so much respect to my boy Cody and everyone else that I know, and people. I just give respect to anyone that's ever stepped on stage and anyone that continues to step on stage.
Yeah,
I'm not joking, bro. I'm never doing this again. Yeah. This is just I'm just not my type of thing. Now, I love having my physique. I love having my muscles. I love working myself, and doesn't mean I'm not going to live a healthy lifestyle. But for me, it's just like, it's not for me.
No.
But the discipline is 100% for me, bro. If I ever feel like I am losing focus on what I've learned throughout my whole entire journey and the life change that I've made, I probably will do a bodybuilding show again. Like that will be like my punishment. Like you are tripping, you're that's it. Time to go on a 16-week freaking cut. Like, time to, get in a 16-week prep and get ready for some type of show.
Yeah.
Because then the discipline, that between bodybuilding and 75 hard, probably the two hardest things I've ever done in my life, but the two most rewarding things I've ever done in my life. Because 75 hard taught me how to create discipline, how like to not compromise, how to do something no matter how I freaking feel, because your emotions, it doesn't matter how you feel, you still set a goal to get it done, right? And there's no going back on that, right? Unless you want to, lose your credit score with yourself, you want to bring your credit score down to yourself, then you won't get it done. I didn't want to do that. I did that for too many years. Bodybuilding show, it's taught me a lot of discipline. It's actually even helped me become an even better, online coach, right?
Yeah.
Because I share how important my check-ins are, because I do the check-ins every single week, right? And the only way that you're going to be able to lead is by example, right? So I'm doing the same thing that my clients are doing. I'm doing check-ins. I'm doing this. I'm getting my body critiqued. I'm getting my eating broken down and stuff like that. Now, is it a lot more crossing T's and dotting I's? 100%. But at the end of the day, it's still helping me, continue to follow that path and show people or show my clients like, hey, I'm not asking you to do this. I'm asking you to do this with me. You know what I mean? And we're just knocking it out. So the discipline-wise, absolutely love it. Now, would I ever do it again? No, bro. I'm tired of food. Like, I've been on a food, like, since January. We started since January, and I've been, like, every single thing I put in my mouth has been, like, ground turkey, fish, chicken.
You know what? And what I'm about to say is very odd, but what I'm eating now is nothing. It's nothing new. I've been eating the same shit for fucking years and years and years. And I don't know what it is, but I remember COVID. That year, I was in the best shape of my fucking life.
Really?
And which is crazy. I actually enjoyed eating the same shit every day. I enjoyed waking up. I remember I used to freaking do, I bought gym equipment to bring outside and do like sprints, walking lunges on fucking turf.
That's sick, dude.
And I know I remember it was like more crucial of what we're going through now. But I just hate, no offense, but I hate someone telling me what to do, what to eat. I can't wrap my head around it.
Because you're human, bro.
No,
you're human. Generally, humans don't like being told what to do. If I told you, hey, bro,
I don't know. All these bodybuilders, they go for it.
Okay, so when we speak of a real bodybuilder, you're talking about a percentage of human beings. We're talking about maybe 5% of the world.
Okay.
Big John, can you Google that? Can you Google what the percentage in the world of a body is a bodybuilder? I guarantee it's like 2% of the world's are bodybuilders, right? So you can't talk about the world as like a whole when you're talking about a percentage of someone, right?
Yeah.
Like technically, they're the odd ones out. They're the savages. They're the ones that can eat the same thing every single day. They're the ones that can, hit the gym 5-6 days a week, whatever it is. How many? 20 to 40% of the world are bodybuilders.
That's a big.
That I don't know.
But if you actually really think.
That ain't it. Yeah. So, 20 to 40%. That would be nice.
I would say maybe 10%.
I would say 4%, dude.
I'd say
of the world, like think about it.
It's huge.
If 10% of the world, don't you think like all like these Mr. Olympias and stuff like that would be jam packed? Like they're not in that. There are a lot of people, but they're not like a Drake concert.
Well, yeah, but
30,000.
But if you think about 30,
that's not a lot of people, bro. 30,000 is like.
But that's just registered though. For like, but think about amateurs. Think about like
the people that are coming up. So then maybe add another 30,000. That's still 60,000 people, bro.
I don't know. That's a lot though.
That's not a lot.
But I get, but yeah, but not
in the world. How many people are in the world?
10,000.
Big John said 8. 8 billion. There's 8 people. There's
so that's
8
like
billion people in the
like
world,
1%.
and we'll say 100,000 of them are bodybuilders.
No, that's like 1%.
That they are the 1%.
That's not even 1%.
They are. We'll just give them. We're
that's
not good at
like
math, bro.
0.
My brain cell. Like
25.
honestly, I'm very surprised that we were actually kept this podcast going for this long because both of our brain cells are literally fighting with each other to help each other survive.
No, you know what?
Right, and bro, I was like so off on my group Zoom call yesterday, and everyone loved it, but I was just not happy with it. I was like, I felt like I kept losing focus, and I let everyone know that I'm very low in carbs and stuff like that. And I also use it as an example, like this is why you don't cut carbs out. Like you're What does your brain run? What does your brain use the most for energy?
Well, I don't know. I run off of like fats very well.
Or our brain works off of carbs.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, no, but I'm saying
your
like,
body, I mean,
no,
general.
like if I have like very like low fats, my body won't function right.
Oh, okay.
So I run off of fats better than carbs.
Carbs for my brain runs off of carbs a million bazillion percent. And I noticed as soon as the second day that I hit carbs, I felt it. The third day group Zoom call, freaking felt it today. I felt a little bit better because I knew what was going on, but I just had to like really slow down my speaking and really just think about it. And I always try to use a lot of analogies when I speak, especially with my clients, to paint that pretty picture of this conversation is for them. Yeah. Right, because I'm not going to be talking to a girl that's into Starbucks and getting her nails done, and I'm over here giving an analogy of how pistons work and how you have to keep on the momentum. Like that wouldn't make any sense, right? Yeah. So always trying to paint a picture of someone that they'll remember it, right? I always try to do that with my clients because that's how I learn, and it does work really good. People really do love my analogies. I love analogies.
I suck at analogies, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes I say some outrageous ones where I'm like, I don't even know where that came from. Like yesterday. So yesterday I was talking and I was like, think about this. And I'm talking to one of my clients, right? And I said, like, look at this. Let me paint a picture for you. Like, there's 2 roller coasters, right? One roller coaster is not done being built, right? You keep on adding to it. It's becoming the best roller coaster of your life, right? There's another one that you've already been on that roller coaster, and that roller coaster is not done. And once you get to the end, it crashed. You crash every single time. I was like, so think about that on on the decisions that you make. Either one, you could take this roller coaster, you keep on building, it's gonna become the best roller coaster of your life, or you take the other one like we always take and we know we crash at the end of it. And I'm like, I don't know where I came with the analogy of the roller coaster, but everyone seemed to get it. Like everyone thought it was cool. And then when I got done with it, they're like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, I don't know why I thought of a roller coaster right now, but it just worked. And everyone was like, no, like that was dope. Like we get it. Like, because what it is, I'm trying to paint a picture of like you're basically, yesterday's group Zoom call was, you're one action away from the best version of yourself. So you're one decision away from the best version of yourself.
Okay, I see.
You see where my analogy came from with that is, that everything we do in the decision, every single thing that we do can push us to be the best version of ourselves or the worst person, right? Yeah. I'm tired today. I have very, very little energy. My brain is freaking like running off of fumes right now, but we have 2 podcasts to shoot, me and you, right? And then me and Modified Frankie. Or I could say, hey, you know what, bro? We're not going to shoot today. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow.
No. You don't reschedule on me, sir.
No, we don't do that though.
No, we don't do that here.
And how do you feel about that? Like, you know what I mean? Because, we all have decisions to make in life, and some of them are going to be the best, and some of them are going to be the worst because we never chose to make that decision that was good. Yeah. So what's your input on that? I know I'm asking you a hard question while your brain trying to function right now. No, because I tried to stay away. I just wanted to have a cool conversation with you, but like now I just asked the hard question.
I'm not gonna lie though, you're gonna have to repeat that. That's why I looked at you very slow. I was like,
all right. So basically I'm asking, like, when it comes, because you're a personal trainer. Yeah. Like how do you feel and how do you talk to your clients about, how important the decisions they make and how it's going to either help them become better or push them away from who they want to become?
You know what? So as a personal trainer, I've became a little bit more, careful of what I say, and because I've noticed, like, in this industry, you'll get 2 people. You get the first person that's wanting to learn, that will do anything in their power to change their life for the better, and then there's the second people that won't do shit. They like you can tell them anything, like anything good, anything bad, but they will take that with a grain of salt. So I literally pick and choose. I seriously pick and choose on who is willing to put in the work, because I'm not gonna I've been in this industry for 3 years, I think 3 to 4 years, and I had plenty of people that came by that literally took their health to a grain of salt. So why would I try to help them if they're not trying to help themselves?
You know what? Just bringing up like this actually, it just sparked in my head right now, because me and Modified Frankie just had a phone call with she did it. She relayed this message to me, and I want to get your input on this because you're a personal trainer and you pretty sure you've trained people, women, men, different shape, sizes, everything like that. Yeah. So check this out. Frankie got off the phone, was on the phone with someone that wanted to join my program, him and his sister. and they just moved down to Vegas. I guess like their family. I guess I'm assuming that him and his sister are both overweight, and so they found a personal trainer. I've seen his Instagram. I ain't gonna go into anything else. So I've seen this guy's Instagram. And
where is he training out of?
I don't know. I'm not gonna call him out like that. I ain't gonna give him that free clout. But the guy's on the phone and he's crying to Francine.
Yeah.
That he showed up to the sessions, he showed up to the classes, he was giving it all he had, but the trainer was giving him normal workouts and wasn't modifying everything for him. So the trainer would give him push-ups and give him this. He's like, oh, just do on your knees. And he would give him, tell him to hop in maybe the leg extension, but he can't fit in the leg extension. So he's like, oh, just do yesterday's workout. And he was doing that to him and the guy's sister. And to me, bro, I was so pissed off, right? Because like, how dare you? Like these people paid you up front already for X amount of time. And you're sitting here and you're giving them the worst experience. And having a personal trainer, you're supposed to have a great experience.
Yeah.
All the people I've trained, all the people Chris trains, all the people Big John trains, all the people you train, like every personal trainer I know that I personally know that it is my circle that I rock with is a great personal trainer that gives you such a great experience and a great training session. You've trained me before. Obviously, Big John trains me. Chris trained me. It's like, and a lot of people train. Jordy, I could go through the list of names, right? Everyone that I've ever posted, any single trainer that I've ever posted on my social media has been an amazing trainer, not just through the workouts and the knowledge that I've learned, but actually just pushing you, right? That's what the trainer's supposed to do. You're supposed to push that person. You're supposed to push that person to want to become better. You're supposed to understand and work with that person, and not everyone could do the same thing.
No,
I'm not going to put you to the same workout that I put Modified Frankie, right? I'm going to understand that you're more advanced. You could put on more weight. You would know more form. I'm not going to have her do the same exact workout with you.
Yeah, 100%.
And so what I'm getting at right now is like, what is your thought on that? Like, how do you go in with training someone that's maybe overweight or morbidly obese or morbidly obese?
You know what? So I haven't really had the privilege yet to do that, but I think like as a personal trainer, you should know everything that could get thrown at you,
Yeah.
Like from people, with disabilities, with overweight, like obviously everyone's built different. So if you want to become a personal trainer, obviously you would have to know modifications that help them to get to their goals.
Yep.
And
not just a cookie cutter personal trainer.
no.
We all seen those before. Those cell phone personal trainers. Huh?
I see those a lot.
Yeah, I see those cell phone trainers a lot. And like give them if that person's listening and him and his sister are listening, which they probably are because they're big fans of mine. You know what I mean? Like, give them, like, what should an experience look like having a correct, proper personal trainer?
Honestly, I would say, like, the first thing that, like, they should look for, are you asking for, like, what are they looking for?
Yeah, like, okay, so, like, this is your time to talk about yourself. Like, what does a personal training experience look like with Mikey Spain? Like, what do you bring to the table to them? Like, what do you do for them?
Okay, so
as their personal trainer.
So this is a little bit off topic, but which is crazy, but it's very true. And there's, I would say, a small amount of people that look like for personal trainers to actually they want results, but a lot of, what's crazy? A lot of my clients come to me, and once they get to know who I am, once they get very comfortable with me, they actually stick around because of like the person who I am. Because I know from a normal standpoint of a person, if they have a good workout, then they're gonna stick with you, because like a normal human being, they don't know what is a good workout from a bad workout.
No.
Because if they drip sweat, then they're gonna be like, that was a good workout.
They kill. Yeah, exactly.
But I noticed, and especially with probably like Big John, you, Chris, a lot of people stay with all of us is because we treat them like humans, and then we give them what they pay for.
Yeah.
And then also, and I notice a lot of my clients, which I'm very blessed to have all of them, they stay with me is because of our relationship. Like, they know I'm very serious about my job, but they also stay with me because of like the bond that we have. You know, so I think like in this industry, there's a small percentage of, you know, if you're a good trainer, you will get the results. Like you'll get them what they want. But if you're an amazing trainer, you can get the results that they want and then also build a friendship with them. Because I think that's like that's the most important thing.
I was hoping you would get to that because you know that's it. Like that's it. As a personal trainer, it's an experience with us.
Yeah.
Right. We become like, you know, they sometimes they see us more than they see their own family. Right. You know. And like we our goal is to always push them to become better, 100%. But also work with them and know that everyone starts at what's your quote? What's your slogan?
Everybody starts somewhere.
Exactly, right? And there's somewhere it doesn't have to be doing a hack squat right away.
No.
It might be body squats, right? No. It might be, you know, you can't be doing Bulgarians right away. It might be have to do assisted Bulgarian. Like, you know what I mean? And it just like really sucks that like, you know, and I didn't even think about this topic in having you on because you're a personal trainer, but I'm glad it kind of went towards this direction. Because at the end of the day, like, everyone needs to know out there, it's okay if you can't do workouts yet. It's okay if you can't finish a workout. It's okay if you can't do squats, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. It's okay if you can't bench press. Like you will get there at your own time. Not everyone is born in the gym. And as personal trainers, you got to be out there. You got to be doing better. You got to understand that you're out there to lift someone. You're there helping someone most likely at the lowest time of their life. And I'm talking about usually overweight, morbidly obese people. Like you got to understand and you got to adapt with that. You got to think of something fun and cool and exciting to keep them going. Like you should be just excited for them to change their life as they should be excited to change their life.
Honestly, that's why I think Big John is like low key a good trainer though, because he plays games with his clients.
Oh, Big John will have his clients to do. But you know what though? I respect it, bro.
No, that's why I said
yeah, he does. As much as we talk about him, Big John, he has his clients like work. Like who Cece we had in the podcast, right? Yeah, man, she was.
That girl, like that,
she could work.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we get to have like, I wish I had a third mic so we could get him to sit down with us, but he's also manning the camera. But you know, when I got to Evolution, Big John trained his overweight clients like they were handicapped, and I had to like, yo, man, what are you doing? Like, they're human beings. They're not handicapped. They're just overweight. And he's like, well, no, it's because I'm gonna push them too hard. I'm like, no, man, we're heavy people. We're strong. We need to be pushed.
Yeah.
And then so we start, so like, you know, it's cool that as crazy as I sound, like that's when I got to be part of his training experience, like how the trainer he is. But then he became a big part of what kind of trainer Jesus, bro, that's that low carb, baby.
That low carb.
It's amazing how I got to be a part of his growing to be a trainer, a good personal trainer. And he's a big part of how I train my clients now. Which I miss personal training, bro. I can't wait to hop in Savage Fitness and start training out there after the show, though, man. I'm excited.
Bro, I'm excited for my 2 weeks off. You know,
bro, we got it, man. We step on the stage in 5 weeks. I come home for a couple of days and leave the Puerto Vallarta, bro.
Oh yeah, all my clients know.
Oh yeah,
all my clients know. Don't bother me the peak week, and then next week, don't bother texting me either.
I'm working all the way through peak week. I'm doing everything up into the show. I'm doing everything coming home, but I am gonna take off like 4 days for the wedding. So I'm be gone for 8 days, and I'm gonna take off 4 days, and then obviously goes in the weekend.
Yeah.
So,
but you know,
take a couple of days off.
But you know what's crazy though, and honestly, I wasn't even thinking about taking like that much time off. But I actually talked to a lot of bodybuilders or whatever people and that do competitors, and they say the worst time ever is after your show.
Really?
Yeah, they said that's when your mental state is like really, really fucked.
Probably because you're the leanest you've ever been your whole entire life, and then you eat some food and you put that would make sense. Yeah. See, I don't know if I'm gonna deal with that because I seen myself at over 600 pounds. Oh, but then again, I've also like used to this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be happier after my show because I'm gonna eat carbs. I'm eating pizza, and I'm gonna like a solid beast.
I don't know. I'm ready for Houston barbecue though,
bro. I'm ready to eat, bro. I'm so ready to eat. Look, my mouth is watering right now.
My shit is drier than hell.
What are we eating right after show,
dude? I don't. You know what's crazy is that a couple weeks ago, if you asked me, I would say donuts and mochi donuts. But no.
That's why we're boys. You know that, right?
I think now I really want a good hamburger, probably a juicy ass steak. For sure. A nice steak. and some freaking good Texas barbecue. Ooh, like a pulled pork sandwich.
Oh my god, bro, my mouth is num. Bro, you're taking me back. You're making me hot and juicy right now, boy. Yo, so check this out. I've been in Vegas since January.
Yep.
How bad is it that the steak place, the butcher shop right next to what's that gym? Torture Gym. There's literally a girl in there who knows me by name. She knows me. I walked in and she knew exactly what I was ordering, everything like that. So I went there so many times. Like, bro, I've been on like a freaking steak taco. Like their steak is just so.
You know what?
You had it. You know
I
what
don't
steak I'm
even
talking
want.
about.
I know what I want for my fucking after show snack. I want Frankie's burritos with her Chipotle mayo.
Yeah, that's.
I never had it yet, but I've heard good things about it.
She is going to need to be cooking while we're at the show. Like she doesn't have to watch us on stage. She just needs to have like a whole buffet ready for us when we get back.
And Lauren needs to help her.
Okay, cool. I'm down for that, bro. I'm down. I'm down to eat, bro. At the end of the day, like I'm happy that I'm doing this, and I'm happy I'm getting to do it with my bros though. Honestly, I'm very excited to. When I say share the stage, even though we're not in the same class, I'm still excited to share.
Oh no,
share the stage
I'm
with
doing
my bros.
transformation too.
Oh yeah, you too. Big John is too. Honestly, the way he's been handling his cut, bro. I don't know, man. He might be in the 50-pound weight gain. He might be in the 50-pound plus. He might have gained the 50 plus. Like they're gonna put him in the category of 50 pounds loss.
Yeah.
Plus, he's gonna be in the 50-pound gain plus.
Yeah. No, honestly, it's been a quite a journey, I would say.
It's been almost 9. When the show comes, it's been 9 months, bro. We made us a lot closer.
Actually, no, I'm not 9 months for me. Not for that. No,
Bro. I started in January.
you for sure. But no, like I said before, if it wasn't, honestly, I don't know who to blame. You or Big John. I think it's you.
I think I bought my ticket first.
But who was talking about it?
Well, I bought my ticket first. I think Big John brought no. I brought it up. Big John said he's down, and then I said, I'm just gonna buy my ticket, and then so it was like 1 ticket, 2 ticket. You're the third one.
And you know what's crazy? And I was telling this Lauren same thing the other day. I was like, man, there is so many. I kid you not, there is so many times I can probably say more than 20 times that I was gonna pull out of this show, like easily.
Bro,
but
I've been waiting for someone to sit there and pull. I roll with my boys. I start with my boys. I end with my boys.
But you know what's crazy?
He ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
You know what's crazy is every time I think about pulling out, all I can think about is you. And you're saying, you're like, Mikey, come on, you stop being such a bitch. Or how you talk to Big John. You're like, oh my God, Big John, stop being a bitch. I'm like, fuck,
dude. We what did Kim Kardashian say? I didn't come this far to come this far. That's right, baby. Like I didn't come this far to come this far. I love it. Hashtag fucking Kim Kardashian, bro. Because we honestly, all know that hard work was put in.
Dude, if it was 10 weeks ago, I mean, if we were like 10 weeks out, maybe.
No, it wouldn't, bro. Nah, we're not built like that, man. Like we really uplift each other. Like we talk a lot of trash on Coach, a lot of trash in our little group message, right? But at the end of the day, like we don't let each other quit.
Yeah.
Like there's been times where you had bought Dysmorphia. I'm like, bro, send me your check-in. And you're like, I'm like, bro, your arms look amazing. And we're not lying to each other. We're actually uplifting because we know the work is, you don't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like, I was going to say like over the last couple months, I mean, I've been doing this since January. Over the last, since January, I feel like me and John came closer, me and you became closer because of this, because, this is something like we decided to do as a group
together,
and we went with the same coach and now we're 5 weeks away, bro. So like, there ain't no time to slow down now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's all gas, no brakes, bro. Like today, me and Big John had one of the best leg days we ever had. And your workouts, I know I don't train with you, but I know your workouts are good because, bro, you're looking freaking solid. So, you know what I mean? Like this, at the end of the day, man, it just, not only did it make us, our circle, our community, our tribe a lot stronger, but it made us a lot stronger mentally, physically, and emotionally because I've never took something this serious before in my life.
Yeah.
Ever. Right? But why not? Like I didn't take my life serious for 27 years, bro. Like talking about like physical.
Yeah.
I didn't take it serious, bro. It's just my body was like, whatever. I got another one of these, I guess. I guess like a cat, I had 9 lives, but I realized I don't. And now $30,000 later, when I get skin removal surgery, I'm like, damn.
How much?
It's gonna be about $40,000 for my
what?
skin removal surgery. They do legs, right? So they cut me here and they
30,000?
Yeah, so 10. It's about 10. 10
I'll
to 12.
do it for free.
Bro, I won't wake up. You really want to be the guy that killed heavy to modified? That might be a bad. I mean,
honestly,
all exposure is not good exposure.
Honestly, at least you died in good arms.
At least I died happy. If I had In-N-Out with me. Bro, let me just chop me up real quick, bro. Someone said, "Come over, bro. I got the scissors." I'm like, "Yo, that's a mean ass comment, bro." But no, man.
On a real note, so what made you want to compete? Like, what like physically told you like you were just like, fuck, I want to compete?
You know, it's a good question. I seen
Or like
Dalton do it. Right.
Okay.
And that's how I originally found out about the bodybuilding show and the transformation section. I'm like, wow, what a whole bunch of badasses on the stage. I was too late for that one last year. And I was thinking, I was like, why not go and show off the thing that is my biggest insecurity? I'm not sure if you know this, but my skin is a very big insecurity of mine. I still don't wear shirts in the pool. I still wear shirts in the pool, like stringers in the pool.
Yeah.
Like you've been in the pool with me. Like I still wear stringers. Actually, I think I took off last time. But it was like kind of at nighttime. It's a really big insecurity of mine, bro. And even though people know me on social media and stuff like that, doesn't mean at a pool party in Vegas, they're going to know, like, oh, that's heavy to modify. That's his loose skin. He lost 350 pounds. Like, you know what I mean? And it's kind of embarrassing for me. And unfortunately, that's how I feel. I'm not looking for anyone to change my mind. And I'm also not looking for sympathy. It's just my insecurity. So, like, why not get on stage and show people, especially my clients, like, F your insecurities. You've earned this loose skin. You enjoy this loose skin. You have, in order to be uncomfortable with loose skin, you have to work for it first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I started thinking about that, and obviously after finishing 75 hard, I've learned to do the hard things. And what I've realized is the hard things are actually the best things for us, right? But we just kind of push ourselves from doing the hard things because it becomes so real. It becomes a lot of work. It becomes it's a difficult task, but it's such a rewarding task. So that's why I'm doing it, man. Like, at the end of the day, the reason why I'm doing this bodybuilding show is because I am showing off to X amount of people in the stands my biggest insecurity, but the biggest flex that I've ever had. And that is me going from being over 600 pounds, depressed, suicidal, unhappy with my life, unhappy with my decisions, unhappy with my body, into stepping on a stage and having the best physique I've ever had, the physique that I've actually dreamed for since I was in high school, the physique that I wish I would have had in high school, so maybe more girls would have dated me, or I would have had more kisses, or whatever it might have been, right? Like, let's be honest, when you're overweight, thank you. When you're overweight in high school, bro, big boys that are funny usually get the friend zone. Right. And so I saw this comment on TikTok. Someone's like, my man ain't getting the friend zone. And my man ain't getting friend zoned anymore, as a transformation video. And someone's like, my man ain't getting friend zoned anymore. So I was like, that was a cool ass thing. I was like, but it's true, man. I ain't, you know what I mean? I got Mikey Spain in my DMs.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, that's why I'm doing the show, bro. Why did you stare at me like that?
Well, I thought you were gonna ask me a question. That's why yours is like this.
Someone said I talk too much on my own podcast, so now I'm very insecure.
Oh, God,
imagine me insecure only about my skin. No, I didn't know. But at the end of the day, man, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm happy that I get you on my podcast for round 2. If you guys don't know Mikey Spain's full story, which is a crazy story, go check out. I think it was like podcast number like 2 or something like that.
Yeah,
it was like 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. It was one of them now. But check them out. All socials will be in there. I usually forget to tag everyone's socials, but I'm gonna put you in the bottom. Thanks for being on, bro. Do you want to end with any type of motivation, mindset, words of wisdom?
No, I really don't got no words of wisdom.
Your food order.
Oh my God, don't give me
bro. I want In-N-Out so bad.
Nah, bro. All I gotta say is
In-N-Out. That's what a hamburger
all about. No, that's all I gotta say though.
We didn't say nothing, Mike.
You
said it. Bro, your brain's shutting down, bro. He's shutting down. Everyone, he is shutting down right now. But I'm gonna make you say something motivational because I want you to look back at this when it's like a month after our show and be like, "What the hell did I say?"
Oh my God. No, all I got to say is honestly though, it's a blessing though to step on stage with you two, Big John and AJ, and to everyone that watches. It's most likely gonna be a lot of AJ's clients. Is that you guys keep doing what you're doing, because I see the progress and everything, and just don't give up on don't give up on yourselves, because obviously you guys have a great coach, and you guys have honestly like really, I can't really say nothing to worry about because obviously everyone does, but you guys are great people, and just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up, and what you guys are going through, a lot of people wouldn't want to do it. So you guys just keep doing and watch your lives are going to change. And I'm just excited for this next 5 weeks. And it's crazy though, because I said this 5 times since I've been here. Literally 4 weeks.
5 weeks.
No, literally 4 weeks from today.
Oh, it's 4 weeks from today?
No, we'll be in peak week.
Oh, we'll be in peak week. Oh, yeah.
But
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should all stay at Big John's house for that week.
I don't want to stay there.
Yeah, he doesn't use his air conditioner, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
Bro, when he told me he doesn't use air conditioner, I was like, don't ever invite me over.
Bro,
Like, I love you, bro. Like, I'm proud that you have your place. His place is nice. Have you seen his place?
No, he hasn't invited me.
Oh, that's rude, dude.
That is fucked
You didn't
up.
He didn't invite you to his housewarming party?
No, dude.
Damn, Big John, you didn't invite him?
No.
Bro, we had pizza, we had freaking family over and everything.
I don't know what family you had over. What, you, him, and Frankie?
Yeah, he don't have friends, honestly.
I know, he don't.
No, we didn't have a housewarming party. I also like how you're going into motivational, then we just ended on like this. I didn't even know where to end the podcast. We're gonna end the podcast like this, all right?
All right.
If you don't want it, don't do it.
Yeah.
We
And
need
if
average
you- if
people
you-
in the world.
Exactly. If you want it, then fucking just get the fuck up and do it. But if you don't want to do it, just move aside. Let me do it.
And if you don't want to eat it, give me that plate. I'll eat it too.
Yeah, I'll eat that little dumpling on it.
All right. Thank you for listening to the Fire Life Podcast. I am your host, Anthony Lopez.
And I'm Mikey Spain.
And that's Mikey Spain. I hope you enjoyed it. If we brought any type of value, made you laugh, we just thought that this was the dumbest podcast you've ever listened to. If this is the funniest podcast you've ever to, if we brought some type of knowledge to you, please just all we ask is you share. My goal is to be at over 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And right now we're at 217. I did take a month off due to some personal, well, not personal, I've already talked about before, but some family situation. But we are back posting every single Monday and Friday. And thank you I don't know what camera we're on right now, so I'm gonna just talk this way. Thank you everyone who's been supporting since number one and who's hopped on board and just, following, subscribing and stuff like that. It really means a lot. Remember, this podcast is meant for you. So if you are listening to this and you ever have any questions, feel free, if you have me on Instagram, to always send me a DM, give me some topics, some things you like, maybe some things. Or if you're listening on YouTube, you can always comment down below. I'm not sure if you can comment on Spotify or Apple Music, but if you can, do that too. All right? Talk to you in the next one.
Why do you look so awkward?
Bro, that was good.